What's up? What's up? What's up? So, I am so excited. I am coming on here today to introduce you all to our new channel. So, I want to first give a shout out to B Loves Life and her husband Nate, the man in the house, for inspiring me. Also, Zaddy Chunk Chunk. It's Darius, Nicole, of course. I want to thank all of you. I watch you on a regular basis. Thank you for inspiring me to start my own mukbang channel. It will be me and my husband. I don't know. Starting out, it'll probably just be me until he get comfortable enough to be on camera. So I'm just introducing you all to myself. I do have a channel on here now. It's Priscilla Giddens. That channel has a variety of everything. It has memorial videos that I created for people who have passed on. It has comedy skits that I love to do. I love to do. Listen, I am a natural born comedian. There's nothing that gives me more joy than cracking jokes and making people laugh. Also, on this channel, there's videos of my fabulous husband playing the lead guitar for the church that we attend in Tifton, Georgia. Also, there's just all kinds of things on this channel. So, to narrow down what I do, I'm going to give you all of the great benefits for being a subscriber to my channel. You're going to get a variety of everything. But most of the information that you will obtain from me or my fabulous husband, um, it will be while we're eating. We love to eat. We are on a diet, however. We're watching what we eat. We eat what we pretty much want to eat, but we're watching how much we eat. My husband loved to grill. He grilled basically every other day. And then me, I shake and bake in the kitchen. You know what I do. So we're gonna be eating some of the foods may be from a restaurant. We will do seafood boils. Everything that I pretty much eat will have the B Loves Life sauce. I am in love with that sauce. The first time I tried it, I almost ate off my finger. No lie. I love it. I love it. I eat it with cucumbers, eggs, bell peppers, um, sausage, corn, of course, seafood. I love mussels. I eat those on a regular basis. I eat the Love sauce with Popeye's chicken. I eat it with chicken sandwiches from Wendy's. I eat it with pork chop. Now, ooh, did I just say pork chops? Child, I am tripping. I do not eat pork. That's one thing you will never see me eat is pork. Now, however, my husband eat pork chops, so you may see him eat the B Love sauce with pork chops. Okay. So anyway, I eat that sauce on everything, and I promote that sauce 100%. That sauce is so delicious. Listen, my daughter was like, "Mama, if you eat that B Love sauce one more time, my husband, if you make that B Love sauce one more time, listen, I love that sauce. I'm addicted. I'm a crackhead. I'm addicted to B Love sauce." Anyway, so I am on here making this video because I want you all to stop what you're doing. Yes, stop right now what you're doing watching this video. Please go to Eat with the Giddens, Giddens. Go over to that page. There's no videos on there right now, but just know that they are coming very soon. Soon as in maybe next week. So I want you to go over to that channel. I want you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit the notification button so you'll be notified when any videos are uploaded so you won't miss any of this good information. So on that channel, we're going to eat. We're going to talk about finances. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to, of course, make you laugh because That would not be me if I didn't make you laugh, you know. I just love to make you laugh. Laughter is great for the soul. You feel me? Yeah, I know you feel me. You're gonna get maybe a phone call with me and my nephew. My nephew Steven have me rolling. You hear me? The majority of my videos on this channel that are comedy, they come from my nephew. I say the majority because like we'll be having a regular conversation and he'll say something and I'll be like, I gotta call you back. I gotta go make a video about this. Listen, I love what I do. Entertaining people, making people laugh, making you feel great about yourself. You know, I will be doing videos while I eat. Everything is gonna be over food, so you get used to eating with me, okay? I'm gonna give you tips on how to start your own business, tips on how to write a fabulous resume so that your future employer, will select you for the job. I'm gonna give you tips on just everything. Listen, this brain of mine, it is overloaded with information. I'm talking about, I have, let me tell you a little bit about myself, okay? So, I graduated high school in 1995. I have two fabulous children, a daughter and a son. I have two grandkids that is already born, and I have one on the way. Actually, she is due next week. Isn't that just wonderful? I know. I'm just, you know, I'm just so blessed. So anyway, um, I joined the Navy when I was 18. I did a short stay in the Navy. I got out. I worked several different little jobs, and I worked in the hospital for 6.5 years, working in the emergency room. That was interesting. I saw a lot of different things. I saw a lot of different people pass away. I seen every kind of sickness you can name, every kind of injury you can name. I've seen it. Then I left the hospital, and I want to give a big shout out to Sharper, Dexter Sharper from Valdosta, Georgia. I was working at the hospital in Valdosta. I totally hated my job. And I was praying like, God, you gotta give me a way of escape, Lord. Please, please, Lord, help me get out of this job. And so he came into the hospital. He was a part-time paramedic. So he came into the hospital and he had his fragrance oils. So he was telling the nurses, like, hey, I want you to smell my oils. You know the pitch that we do when we try to sell something. Yeah, you know, we talk real fast. Yeah. So he was doing this little pitch and he was telling the nurses, hey, I want you to smell my oils. So I was like, hello, I want to smell your oils too. I got money too, you know. So he had three oils at that time that he had brought into the hospital. And I smelled the fruity, the citrus, and I think the other one was paradise. Yes, it was paradise. Listen, if you got fragrance oil lamps in your home, you need to hit up Dexter Shopper ASAP because those fragrance oils is like being addicted to crack. Anyway, hit him up. I'm sure he on Facebook, Dexter Sharper, and then he got the bounce houses and all of that fabulous stuff, and he got the party building where you can have parties, and he Dexter is into everything. He is a very, very, very smart man. He's inspiration in my life, even though we haven't talked in a while. But Dexter, I'll be calling you soon. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, so Dexter let me smell the oils, and so when I smelled the oils, I was like, I want all three. I couldn't choose. It was like, okay, I can't pick out which one that I want. That I only want. Give me all three, cause I mean citrus was my favorite, but I love fruity and I love paradise. So I was like, hey, I tell you what, I'm gonna take all three oils, three lamps, and put each lamp and that particular oil in this room. So in my bedroom, I had citrus. Actually, citrus was in my living room. Paradise was in the bedroom, and then I had the fruity in my bathroom. But anyway, Dexter was like, "Hey, I tell you what, if you want to start your own business, this is how you can do it." He was like, "I'll sell you a kit." He told me the price of the kit. He gave me a box of 12 fragrance oils, and he gave me, I think maybe five oil lamps. And when I say oil lamps, I'm talking about the crystal fragrance lamps that you plug into the wall that are fire hazard free. Listen, you don't have to worry about burning down your house with the fragrance lamps. I'm going to promote them too because eventually I'm going back into business to do the fragrance lamps. But I'm trying to get to a point of where I started my own business selling the fragrance lamps. So anyway, Dexter sold me a kit. When I tell you that next day, I ended up buying more fragrance lamps from Dexter and more oils. That stuff was selling so fast, I couldn't keep up. I was selling it, selling it, selling it, selling it. It was selling so fast, I had to move into a building. That's just how many fragrance lamps and oils I was selling. I had the whole South Georgia area locked down. When I say locked down, I had Adel, Nashville, Alapaha, Enigma, Ray City, Willacoochee. Listen, all those areas I had them locked down selling my fragrance lamps. So I opened up the store called Priscilla's Fragrances and More. And the reason why I put the and more on it is because and more gives you the room to sell anything else that you choose to sell. I got my EIN number from the Internal Revenue Service and I started booming my business. So after that, well, before that, let's back up. I'm moving a little bit too fast. I'm trying to introduce myself and I'm getting ahead of myself. So I started out as a rapper. Yes, I was a rapper. I have songs that are still on sale on Amazon, iTunes, eMusic, Rhapsody, any digital platform you can find my music. So my rap name is Controversy, Kuntroversy. However, I am no longer a rapper. I did record one gospel rap song called Just Cause I'm in the Church. I recorded that song with Dexter Sharper's brother, Eric Sharper. He has a studio called Dream Reality Records. If you want to record, if you want keyboard lessons, you want drum lessons, they have exactly what you need. I call it the one stop shop, the Sharper family dream come true. That's what I call it. Because they do vocal lessons, they do, listen, anything musically, they do it. Y'all really need to hit them up for real. Y'all sitting out here want to learn how to do all these different things. Like you want to learn how to train your voice. You want to learn how to play the keyboard, guitar, the drums. Hit up Eric Sharper or Dexter Sharper or even Gary Sharper. And if you want to get fitness, you can hit up the son. uh, Gary Sharper, son, he do fitness. So I can't think of his name right off, but I'll think of it before the video is over and provide you with that information. So anyway, my rap name again is Controversy, Kuntroversy. So I did a lot of rapping. Um, I've been on shows. I've actually done a show with Rashida from the Housewives of Atlanta. I met her in LaGrange, Georgia. That was a very surreal moment. I'll never forget it. She is so humble and sweet. I mean, I've never met anybody like her. She probably don't even remember me, but I definitely remember that because she inspired me to continue doing what I was doing as a female rapper. Okay, so after the rap, I started singing in the choir. Well, I've always sung in the choir ever since I was a little kid. So I've always sung in the choir. I love singing. So now I currently sing in the Friendship Missionary Baptist Mass Choir. I love singing. That's something that I just absolutely love to do. I plan on starting my vocal lessons January the 13th of this year. I'm going to do the vocal lessons for 3 months straight. And then I will be going in the studio on my birthday, around my birthday, because I'm going on a cruise June the 11th on my birthday with the marriage ministry. But around the same time frame, um, I plan on going in the studio in June to record my first gospel album. I'm so excited. My husband, he plays the lead guitar, so he will be my lead guitar player. And then I have a drummer already in mind that will be my number one drummer. And I have to find a keyboard player, but that won't be hard. But I'm gonna get on the road and travel a little bit and minister to God's people and encourage everyone because we're in a time now where we all need God's um, grace and His mercy. We're in a time now where we're almost to the Bible where it talks about the perilous times where you won't be able to walk out your front door. That's about where we're at right now. It's pretty dangerous in this world right now. You got all kinds of things going on. So, on my new channel, Eat with the Giddens, you're gonna get singing, you're gonna get comedy, you're gonna get motivation, um, you're gonna get a lot of encouragement, a lot of that, and then you're gonna get maybe guitar lessons if my husband feel up to it. It's up to him. It all depends on what he want to do. I may even create his own channel on teaching you how to play the guitar. And then also you're gonna get recipes. You're gonna get cooking tips. You're gonna get a lot of laughter because I love to make people laugh. Again, I just cannot say that enough. I love to make people laugh. Laughter is great for the soul. It's like if you're not laughing, then what are you doing? You're just wasting your life away being miserable. And then on my channel, I'm going to teach you how to start your own business. I'm going to teach you maybe tax preparation. It just depends because my job title, it may conflict with me teaching you how to do your own tax return. Instead of going out paying all these companies all this money to prepare your taxes, it's real easy on TurboTax. Listen, it's so easy. You'll be like, I cannot believe I've been paying somebody all this time to do my taxes. It's not as hard as you think. But again, being that I am a federal employee, I cannot disclose so much information on the tax preparation. I have to make sure it's not a conflict of interest with what I currently do for a living. But once I retire, when I did say retire, I plan on doing that real soon. I'll be able to give y'all a lot of information on preparing your tax returns. Also, we will be doing relationship advice because me and my husband, we have faced a lot of obstacles, but we overcame those obstacles because God um, gave us the strength and the willpower to continue on. Also, um, we will be giving you um, information on how to, if you are a government employee or a federal employee, we'll give you information on how to get discounts on theme parks, travel, rental cars, and all that kind of stuff. And tips on how to dispute things off of your credit report without paying somebody. to repair your credit. I can't stand that. Like, I ain't gonna knock people for what they do, but they be like, if you pay me $250, I can make your credit better in 3 months. All they're doing is what you can do on your own. Dispute different credit inquiries on your credit report. All you have to do is, anyway, we'll get into that on the Eat with the Giddens um, YouTube page. So now I'm gonna stop talking because my throat is getting dry. I'm about to go lay down and rest for a little while. But go ahead and hit the subscribe button on Eat with the Giddens. There's no videos on that page right now. And you can also go ahead and hit the subscribe button on this page, Priscilla Giddens, because we're still going to upload material on this page as well. But the main page for eating and sharing all of the knowledge that we have collectively, me and my husband, um, is going to be on the Eat with the Giddens page. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell um, below the subscribe button. I meant below, hit the subscribe bell so you'll be notified anytime we upload any new material. And just be a part of our family. We're going to open the doors and welcome you in to be a part of our family. We're going to show you our ups, our downs, our lefts, our rights. No relationship is easy, but just know as long as you got God, all things are possible. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. But at the end of the day, just know there's going to be a lot of great material for you on the Eat with the Giddens page. And we will put material on this page. Now, on this page, it'll most likely be more singing on the Priscilla Giddens page and my husband playing the guitar on this page. But all of the knowledge and the how to and the comedy is going to be on the Eat with the Giddens page. So, y'all, with that being said, y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy yourselves, be safe, and stay out of trouble. You don't want to give your money to the court system because you can't control your alcohol or your other habits that you may have. So stay safe. Y'all be blessed. God love you, and we love you too. Bye bye.